Okay, let's see. In this episode, episode 19 of season 2, the classroom, class 3E, are going to space. Or at least, I don't think the whole classroom is. A group. Wouldn't doubt it would be Karma, Nagisa, maybe Kaino for the acting purposes. They are infiltrating a space station. We'll see. I mean, are they going to make it? Is that... Without further ado, let's get straight on to it. With original content, as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, beep.
With those words, one of E-Class's most daring escapades was, well, launched.
As a precaution against potential theft by the super creature to which the said data pertains, the capsule will remain unopened while en route to the lab.
Yeah, you're not strong, you're just fast.
Still though, does Japan really have the tech to launch an unmanned rocket into space?
As it so happens, yes. Of course, I might have had a little something to do with that, but it's whatever.
What do you mean you had help? Or you helped? Was it because your experiment? Like, you know how he said, oh, the reason why he's able to make these speeds is because of his aerodynamics and his mucus or whatever, his like membrane. But they just like, oh yeah, let's put that on a rocket ship. Oh, different now. Not just a chalkboard.
Okay, we have a plan. First off, the rocket only holds 2 people.
Oh, just 2.
This is an experimental vessel with as yet no successful flights. Who's going now? I thought so.
It's clear to me who should go. Nagisa. Karma.
What? Why don't you send Tarasaka and a dummy instead? They're both expendable.
Asshole!
Karma the fighter in case there's a scuffle, and Nagisa the assassin just to be safe.
Everyone save up some money so we can cover the costs.
Cost for what? Can't be travel. Koro-sensei can just fly him over.
Don't even think of skipping out on this, man. You nearly killed each other trying to get us all on the same page. Be responsible for once in your life and take charge.
I say we give it a shot. What's better than a trip to outer space with your best friend?
Sure, fine. I did promise to hear you out, didn't I?
Excellent. Then it's settled.
They're not just gonna try to walk in.
Check it out! This is where they do
They
the countdown.
literally just tried to walk
Sorry,
in.
ladies. This area is restricted.
Got kind of lost.
We followed some random science guy and wound up in here. Oops, I guess. Sorry. Hey, you know what?
Okay, Ritsu, I'm in the control room now. I'm plugging you in and getting out of here.
All except for that one.
Stop tickling me.
Tickling.
Installation of remote control virus onto the control room mainframe successful. Both the onboard flight systems and the ground control network now operate on my command. We're good to go.
Ritsu is such an asset to this team. Honestly, I'm surprised her creators haven't taken her back.
Security camera in that sector for 10 seconds.
Sounds good.
Security guard passing through. Next patrol in approximately 10 minutes. Please be careful.
Will do.
The guard only comes around every 10 minutes? That's crazy.
Koro-sensei?
Nice disguise.
Perfection.
I'm relaying the pre-recorded footage of the dummy pilots in the cockpit. You can swap them out now.
All right, Karma, let's go.
This is so crazy. You have not trained for this whatsoever. I mean, we saw them sort of trained, but nothing to what they have at the training stations.
92, 91, 90.
Liquid oxygen and liquid nitrogen systems are functioning normally.
86.
Do you think they'll be okay?
25.
Oh, thank goodness they skipped.
You know something? This takes me back. We've felt this kind of nervousness before.
Yeah.
About to say, you guys went to space
definitely.
before?
Except, something tells me we've changed a little since then.
SRB ignition. Oh my! It's so fast!
I didn't realize you were tagging along.
Yeah, is it just in case?
You know me. I'm a worrier. Try not to be overly concerned with getting the research data. Agreed? You're soaring through space.
How high can you go up?
So fast.
Can you not fly?
Escape
How high
velocity
can you
required
actually
to
go?
reach outer space is Mach 23.
Ah.
Today, for the first time ever, we were faster than Koro-sensei.
Tearing up. They grow up so fast. So what are you gonna do when you get there? What's the game plan? Y'all don't have like a mini map or anything.
Rendezvous complete.
Commence HTV catch. HTV catch complete. Commence gripping.
Cribbin?
Your homeland said you're a new toy to play with. Why don't you get on out there and welcome it aboard with a big old hug, huh?
Roger that.
You guys still have the dummies, right?
Where's the dummy?
Oh, hi there.
Hey, you're Missouri, right? I've seen you on TV.
What the? They didn't say anything about kids being on board.
Oh, kids the only thing you think of? They got a knife.
So we have a bomb. We want to keep things nice and peaceful, like. Back away, please. Let's talk this out.
Way to take control.
Okay, so all we're after is a copy of the American team's research data. That's it.
Okay.
Not speaking.
These fellas got come in a hurry.
Well, first of all, let me give you kids a big round of applause for the balls it took to get this far.
Thanks.
Thank you, I guess.
You can't seriously think we're that easy to take out. Think about it. We're astronauts. We came up here knowing full well that death is an occupational hazard.
Okay. But death by explosion? I get a suffocation, maybe.
But first, you kids let our crewmate go.
He's so unhappy. He's not even scared.
This is nuts. Even if you do steal the data, how do you plan on getting home?
Our classmate worked out the return orbit calculations to the last decimal point.
Yep.
So there's that, and of course our teacher can do whatever fine-tuning
Nice
we need
music.
from midair.
That's incredibly reckless.
We know we're not invincible. We're a bunch of kids prepared to assassinate our teacher. We understand how fragile life is. Just like you, am I right?
Well, boy, guess I'll take it upon myself to accept your demands.
Really?
Let them see the files. Huh?
And then we'll kill him afterwards.
You can earn those files by helping us unload our supplies. Let's put these kids to work so they can get what they need and go.
Really? This is how it goes down?
More than anything else, I think the crew just wanted to give a couple of junior high kids the experience of a lifetime.
Really? This is not how I
There you
expected it would go.
Every last file. If there's a way to defuse him, it's in there.
No signs of falsification. Relevant experimental
Imagine you didn't have the right
data's veracity
adapter.
confirmed.
Heads up, present for you.
It's just a
It's
brick.
filled with sweet bean jelly, so knock yourselves out. Oh, no. At least you got to kill some time, right?
We just met the next generation of heroes.
Come back soon. Legally next time, though.
No. If I was the astronaut, I'd be like, get out of here. I'm shooting this thing down.
Is it me, or does time move faster in outer space? Let's hope the odds are in our favor for making it back home in one piece.
I don't remember.
Ritsu?
Don't worry, I'm on it. I've been crunching the numbers like a boss.
You hesitated.
Safety is virtually a mathematical guarantee. External temperature, air pressure, velocity, even the scenery. Pretty nifty, huh? I also have a clear read on your respiratory rate, blood pressure, body temperature, small talk. Hey, do you want to know something? It may be hard to believe, but I've just processed my very first emotion.
Uh-oh. She's transcending. She's transcending. She's gonna be a god by the end of this.
Right on schedule. I imagine it must have been quite a grueling trip.
Are you all right, sir?
Hold tight. I'm going to give you a little shove. Onward, too.
Yeah, they made it. They're back home. Almost there.
We doubted each other. But when all was said and done, we went into space.
Dude, is no one thinking about the repercussions that happened from this?
What in the name of God did you do? I can't begin to conceive how much damage.
You two have plausible deniability. At any rate, we have a lovely bonus to show for it. This will push the space program forward by at least a decade. I give this to you in good faith. No hard feelings.
You're unbelievable.
I guess that's one way to get rid of the repercussions.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. I'm glad you got it and all, but I mean, for real, this stuff might as well be in Greek.
Let me have a look. Okay, in layman's terms, the things they were doing on the space station found that the risk of explosion for a creature with tentacles is inversely proportional to its size.
Okay.
So in other words...
We gotta make him gigantic.
Oh, I get it. By relieving muscular tension, you decrease the chance of the creature going critical, of course.
So, massages?
So this drug they're talking about, can we make it or what?
Yes, it's very simple. As a matter of fact,
Is it now?
the compound I made a while ago is almost identical in structure. Seriously?
But are we sure? I mean, it just seems a little too easy is all.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd call the road we've been on easy.
Maybe not the full road, but the past 20 minutes has been quite simple.
Look at it this way. Less than 1% is practically zero. Even if we don't kill him, we can still keep the Earth from blowing up.
But Core Sensei, what do you want?
Are we calling it off? Is that what we've decided?
Maybe.
Should we
really
talk
know
it
that
out
it's my
more?
call to make, though.
Nagi-san,
He's silent
this was
for
your
once.
idea. What do you want to do?
I want to be respectful of the whole class, particularly since we've made it this far.
Including Core Sensei?
But until then, we brandish our blades with the strength of our convictions. It's the bond we share with each other. That was our decision. Here we go.
So in the end, they've got a situation to where they could bring it down to 1%, but they're still going to try to assassinate him because that's what they're paid to do. Right. Here's what I'm saying. Okay. Does the idea of infiltrating a space station to me seems nearly impossible, but the way they did it seemed like a first grader can do it. It just seemed like everything fell into place so perfectly that it almost seems unreal. And like, yes, I'm watching an anime, so there is a sense of unrealness, especially because it's an anime that has a talking squid or octopus or human, whatever. That being said, though, them just agreeing because why did they agree again?
Look at us. We're a bunch of kids prepared to assassinate our teacher. We understand how fragile life is. Just like you, am I right?
You put a lot of stock in the harebrained schemes your target cooks up, huh? Well, boy, guess I'll take it upon myself to accept your demand.
So they accepted the demand because Karma leaned in on the fact that they understand the balance of life and the fact that they have the balls to go through this plan, which is, I mean, here's the thing, okay? These guys could potentially lose the job. I mean, we know that the government, or at least the Japan government, knows that the data was stolen by the class, right? Because that's why they gave Kurasama the data in order to rectify it, right? So the government knows that these astronauts gave it to that class. What is going to be their retort against the accusations that they gave children top classified data? Oh, these middle schoolers came brandishing a knife and a bomb. Maybe that would work. I don't know. It's the government, so it just threw me off because they used talk no jutsu and it worked. And maybe it's just me that have watched several movies of government-sponsored things not willing to give in, especially to the hero's demands. But if they did give in, that there's some major retaliation afterwards. And I know for a fact they did not do this quietly. I mean, they got into the ship quietly, cool, but everything afterwards, not so quiet. And here's the thing, Ritsu, I know I said this several episodes ago, I think when they were infiltrating the hotel, maybe, of mentioning how essential Ritsu is to the group. Now I'm starting to think Ritsu is almost a bigger threat than Core Sensei. I mean, the absolute ability she has, to me, I think far exceeds Core Sensei. Core Sensei has speed. I give him that, right? He has speed. He has the knowledge of assassination. That's cool. He has some explosion powers, which is okay, right? But the main reason why people want him gone is, one, he's a squid person, and I don't think the government's ready for that. And two, he is basically a bomb that will explode the world. But that's not in his control. But the stuff that is in his control is very limited, in a sense. But then when you compare that to Ritsu, who is able to handle weaponry in her little box form, supposedly just able to get into any classified, blacklisted government-ran facility, and once inserted, she's able to take control spaceships. Like, I'm not scared to say that I think we have a potential new villain. Like, good thing Ritsu's on our side, or on their side. I don't remember what country created Ritsu, but they need to get looked at, because Ritsu could not just be the only person, could not just be the only version that they created and they just given it away to say, or to kill Core Sensei. No, there has to be backups. There has to be clones. There has to be twins, right? There's other Cortanas. I'm just witnessing a fire before it's even lit. Speaking of Ritsu, oh, this connection screams 2005. What's this, an iPhone 4? What year did this show come out? Also, just to double down on how easy this seems, the chemical they made to help Korra Sensei sort of revert back to almost 1% is almost the same thing she made previously. It's like, okay, one, what are the odds? And two, what are the odds that it's so simple? It's just a simple thing, right? The show could easily have made it been like, oh, here's this thing that you need to go to 30 different countries, dig 30 feet or 30,000 feet into the ground, something random. But no, basically the chemical that's going to save the world is using some household essentials. Well, freak, let's see what the other episodes are going to be. So anyways, that was my reaction to Assassination Classroom, Season 2, Episode 19. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.